Recorded Books and One-Click Digital present The Secret Casella Baby by Cathy Williams. Narrated by Louisa Jane Underwood.
Chapter 1. Behind the wheel of his top-of-the-range silver sports car, Luiz Casella edged his foot down on the accelerator and felt the low, responsive growl of the vehicle as it leapt faster along the narrow country road. This was madness. He shouldn't be here, in the depths of a wintry, deserted Yorkshire countryside, pitting his ability to drive against nature's ability to stop him. On one side, endless fields, snow-covered, meandered out towards the horizon, fast being consumed by darkness. On the other, the bank rose steadily upwards, an icy mass of unforgiving rock that would shatter his car if he made the mistake of getting too close. Luiz knew that. He also knew that he had to do this. He had to work this crazy, maddening grief out of his system somehow, and he couldn't think of a better way of doing it than by dicing with death 1,000,000 miles away from the well-ordered clinical sanity of his London penthouse. It had been nearly a year since his father had died. A strapping, adventurous man in his early 60s, Mario Casella had been alive, strong and vibrant one day, nagging his son that it was time to settle down, threatening to leave Brazil and fly to London to persuade him. The next, he had been a crumpled, lifeless body, barely identifiable in the ruins of the small, light aeroplane, which he had been determined to master. Luiz had taken the call from his sobbing mother and had returned immediately to Brazil, where he had risen to the challenges awaiting him. As the only son, he had become immediate head of the family. He handled everything, from the funeral arrangements to the sudden crisis within his father's company caused by his death. He juggled the managing of his own companies from a distance. He was the reassuring rock to which his mother, his 3 sisters, various assorted relatives, and a number of business associates had turned. He had not allowed any poisonous thread of weakness to corrupt his remorseless, single-minded determination to do what he knew he had to do. He had appointed the necessary people to run his...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?